In this tutorial, we'll talk about the form properties and how we can set the form properties that can contain the meta information related to the app forms. So, let's log into our application. As you can see, right now when I click on the new action, I can see the follow-up child health form. Also, the name of the form has some of the characters like underscore. How do we change that? Let's look into the other. If I go into the person name, then I see the multiple forms over here, and the top one over here also has the icon associated with it, and child health assessment form. So the naming of the form is different compared to the one we have below. So in this tutorial, we'll talk about how do we set these form properties so that we can specify what icons can be associated with the forms and when does that form displays. To specify this, we need a properties.json file for the form. So in the app folder, which is in our project within the forms and this subfolder app, we need a new JSON file called child_health_assessment, that is our form name .properties.json. So if you have the different form name, you'll have the name of your form over here instead of child health assessment form. So here we can see title of the form is set to child health assessment and icon is set to icon-clinic. The icon comes from the resources folder and the icon is the .svg file that we have inside the resources folder. Next, the context, which allows us to say when does this form appears. So this appears to the person but not in the place. That's why we were able to see child health assessment when we click on the person but not when we were in the place. Let's go back and see what we mean by that. So if we go to household, then we do not see child health assessment form. We only see follow-up child health form. But if we click on people, that's when we see child health assessment form. So we can also have other constraint by defining the field called expression. So there could be some other constraint like the age or even with the gender, those kind of factors on which form should be shown to whom. You can have those restrictions on your application by specifying them in .properties.json file. To see the changes, first of all, you have to run the following command, that is upload resources, such that it will upload the resources folder and resources.json file. Next, you will have to run the command called upload app forms -- and your form name, that is child_health_assessment. Then you should be able to see the changes.